Greetings, everyone. Praise Jesus. I'm going to try something new from now on. Let's see how it goes. So I'm just going to get right to it. This day, I had to fit in a quick skate session on the spot here. I was already been skating for about 2 hours because I showed up at the park and the trainer for the Olympic Canadian skateboarding team was there teaching kids, and I had no idea this was going on, so I just skated for like 2 hours just ripping around. But I had to come up with some kind of footage to capture since I was skating every day. So I was trying this like no stall 180 tail stall, so it was easy and out of the way of everyone. And but the guy, I forget his name, he came up and started teaching Eli over here some pointers and transitions, so I'll just let him go at it for a bit here.
Yeah, so that will work, but the way that trick will work is the same way as Smith works, right? So you're off the heel wheel. Now, if I'm over the deck, what ends up happening is this wheel grips and does that and I hang up. That's your way of creating safety. What you actually want to do is you're going to be like this. You're going to bring your body back into the transition, like leaning off the heel, and it comes in. That is the key to that. For you, like even standing an axle on that and being on the deck and then being like, okay.
I feel like it's tough to commit to doing that because I feel like I'm going to fall directly at it.
Yeah. My board. Which you can, when you're grinding it and you're on top, you can do this and lock, but it's all it is you get your control, like, and you can do it standing here. You bend your knees, you open up, and just be like leaning a little bit off that heel pivot.
I also sometimes am not consistent with how I'm locking it. Being like locked into the coping.
A lot of that stuff will come down to this. I can do this with my tail, I can put my foot down, I can do this, or I can control my leverage point placement.
Right.
So when I'm going to transition from to a truck as it walks on that wheel, yeah, like that.
My head.
Whoa! That was a little bit more speed or a little bit of shift that should get you over the deck and release over the probably lock on the heel wheel that way. Yeah. No, because this one, it's kind of a foreign one. It's weird.
It is. Like back when I had no problem doing that. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how you have to like really like.
That's why I talk about the carving rollout. Because like if I'm going at this, right, and I'm like, you know, I'm doing a carving rollout, which now I pull that back a little bit, and it's carving rollout with lock and heel wheel.
Okay. Adam, you got wax in your bag?
Yeah, in my bag.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get up here.
Oh, sorry, we just totally charged. Wait, are you filming on this?
I'm just messing around.
I did run up a bit. You want to get comfortable transition, finding a rhythm like on something like this. The movements are quick. Whereas like say this is a bigger quarter pipe, I'm trying to like get low, free up, get low, but you're timing it.
And then I think around here,
how you move it.
I get it.
he actually noticed I was there filming. Probably after these few tries, and I met him and started talking to him. He's an okay guy. But Josh there, he has known him like, I think he met him like 25 years ago in Vancouver. Apparently this guy like Smith grinded like a 20 stair hand rail or something before he got into vert, but he's a big time vert skater now. He's good.
What am I doing? Where am I leaning? And then it was like, oh, it's like the toe, I'm leaning in. And I just kept doing those basic movements until they felt regular, and then it was taking it up to the next step, and I started building that way. And because I didn't skate a lot of switch, like I'll do switch trays on flat stuff now too, but it was like, I switch all these for shit. But it was like finding what wasn't risky kind of, and then building it up bit by bit, and that helped. But, well, it's, I gotta jump back into lessons, but I'm Adam.
Yeah.
Your
I'm
name?
James.
No, I like this park, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's like got a lot of good street basics as far as ledges and stuff.
And there's a few other guys here
nice if the round flat bar was on the concrete.
skating with them.
Yeah, I got all those put in.
They're all from Vancouver. But yeah, they moved on to go teach other kids and other people down in other areas, so I got back to it, doing my thing over here. But basically, I was just trying to figure out, like, well, what could I do in the time allotted, with the space allotted, that was challenging for myself, that I could just document the day or some footage from the day. I just started doing frontside grinds, 'cause that's what I do when I'm like trying to ponder and think, you know, frontside revert. And then I got the trick here, that's what I was trying. No stall 180, tail stall revert. And then I started just doing crooks. That was easy. Switch 5-0 revert.
That was good.
Just the basic stuff I normally do. Switch 50-50. And then everything was said and done. I just started jumping off the kicker, but I only got the 2 basic stuff, so I was just too gassed and too tired after that. I guess that's it for that day. That was September 6th. 2025. I might do more of these videos where I just talk over the session. I got many more ideas, trying to change it up here in the YouTube channel. I think this way I can get better audio. And since my house is empty right now, I can speak freely without any too much background noise, unless a train is going by. But anyways, keep fit and have fun out there. Suffer well. Praise the Lord. I already did my 1,000 days in a row, but I got a lot of footage to upload. And a lot of footage to upload from previous years. I don't even know. I forgot most of the footage I already collected. There's tens and tens of thousands of clips, but we'll see what I can come up with over the next following months and years ahead. Onward!